Thank you, sir. Such a great inspiration.
Good evening, sir. I'm Zanvi Kulkarni. My question is, sir, why India does poorly on global indices and rankings? Sample India has been ranked 94 on the 2020 Global Hunger Index. Lower than the neighbors like Pakistan and Bangladesh. Same is the story as well as freedom indices.
You asked this question to provoke me, right? But tell me one thing. Do you actually believe it? Do any of you believe that our democracy is less than our neighbors? Or that our hunger situation is worse than our neighbors? We are actually exporting food to them in many cases. And you know, I saw one report. This will make you laugh. It was about, I think, press freedom. And that report said that in press freedom, Afghanistan has more freedom in press than India. Now, if you can write a report like this, so see, a lot of these reports are actually politics by other means. That what happens even within the country, sometimes people who don't do well in politics, they go and get friends abroad to start writing about India. You know, this is also a way of doing politics. So I would say that, one part, there are some people in India who feel now that we should be bringing out reports about the rest of the world. So maybe, one day you will see that how do you arrive at something which is much more balanced and much more objective, rather than something which has a very political agenda.
Thank you so much, sir.
Good evening, sir. I am Huda from School of Computer Science Engineering. Why India's economic growth is concentrated around mega cities only? Why are Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities not growing in terms of job investments and opportunities? What is government's intake in it?
You are correct that has in the past been the case. But I would say, if you look at the last many years, you can already see it is changing. In fact, you look at Hubli Dharwad region, look at how much has been the economic progress here. Whereas before, if you are, let us say, if you are somebody abroad or even in India, mostly when people would think of Karnataka, they will look at the capital city, not only Karnataka, in every state. So actually what is happening today is that second tier, third tier cities are growing. But what is the problem? The problem is, number one, infrastructure. That if you don't have the infrastructure,